On the man, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Hey, just got a call from my partner, said he lost his mama. Left me speechless, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to meet his T lady. Hold your head, bro, don't let the pain drive you crazy. Don't be scared, bro, let it all cry like a baby. Life goes on in my eyes, it's more than a maybe. Here's the sky, how I was taught, born in the 80s. Feel the void when they left, I mean the ones who raised me. Knocked me off my pivot, I can't lie, yeah, it faced me. But see, the pain built a warrior, that's what it made me. We come from a place where we ain't never had nothing. So in return, we had to go get it and grab something. Can't subtract, can't divide, gotta add something. Not a wrong turn, but never was no crash dummy. With the memories they live on, so just laugh, homie. To whom they may concern it like we lived on last, homie. I had a good ass conversation with the folks. Come on. My question, man. So I'm doing that shit ain't falling on deaf ears. I might be far in a few. That shit ain't falling on deaf ears. Hey sis, thank you for coming through this motherfucker. It feel like a nigga curse. I worked my bone to leave this earth. Walked in the hospital, didn't wanna believe the nurse. Nigga, you'll never understand this pain. Looking in the mirror, shit'll never be the same. Every morning waking up in tears, breath fucked up. I ain't thinking clear, don't get it fucked up. This ain't no cry for help. This is tough on the tape. I ain't got nothing to say. Get the fuck out my face. Fuck all y'all. It's a good bring nothing back. You gotta take it from the top, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta take it from the top, man. They say, bro, that be slapping. Yo. Hey, just got a call from my partner, said he lost his mama. Left me speechless, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to meet his T lady. Hold your head, bro, don't let the pain drive you crazy. Don't be scared, brother, let it out high like a baby. Life goes on in my eyes, it's more than a maybe. Head to the sky, how I was taught, born in the 80s. Felt the void when they left, I mean the ones who raised me. Knocked me off my pivot, I can't lie, yeah, it faced me. But see, the pain built the warrior, that's what it made me. We come from a place where we ain't never had nothing. So in return, we had to go get it and grab something. Can't subtract, can't divide, gotta add something. Not a wrong turn, but never was no crash dummy. With the memories they live on, so just laugh, homie. To whom it may concern it like we lived on last, homie. Yesterday, man, I had a conversation. Man, I had a good ass conversation with the folks. And that shit just let me know something, bro. That shit just answered a lot of my questions, man. When it let me know, like, this shit I'm doing, man, this shit ain't falling on deaf ears. I know it might be far in a few. But this shit ain't falling on deaf ears. When you think it can't get no worse, it feel like a nigga curse. I watched my mama leave this earth. Walked in the hospital, didn't wanna believe the nurse. Nigga, you'll never understand this pain. Looking in the mirror, shit'll never be the same. Every morning waking up in tears, breath fucked up. I ain't thinking clear, don't get it fucked up. This ain't no cry for help, just let you know you going through it, you ain't by yourself. But keep your head up though, sometimes you get knocked down, gotta get up slow. You don't feel me though, this is tough on the tape. I ain't got nothing to say, get the fuck out my face. Fuck all y'all, y'all can kiss my ass. On the freeway breaking down when this shit gon' pass. Man, this shit don't last. That's why while I'm here, I'ma go get my half. I swear to God, ain't no stopping me, folks. I've been married to the mob, nigga. You watch as a low, a real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. Yeah, man, hold your motherfucking head up, man. Just to all the motherfucking people out there that's going through that shit just hard to get back from, man. It ain't how you go through it, man. It's how you get through it, man. Hold your head up. You gotta hold your head up, man. What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this damn Tolerate That Tuesday? They say tolerate that Tuesday. What you talking about, bruh? Just that right there, tolerate that. You know what I'm talking about? Cause like I said, when I was working out this morning, My mind just be thinking about all kind of shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I was sitting here, man, I just remembered every time a nigga done been fucked around and been on parole or been on the run or something, how quick your situation to turn into somebody else's leverage. You know what I'm talking about? Tolerate that Tuesday, man. They always do me like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go way up there and they don't even play the music for a brother, man. You know what I'm talking about? But tolerate that Tuesday, man. You know what I'm talking about? And it ain't never really, because we walk around, we tolerate shit every day that we really don't want to tolerate. Work, nigga. Don't nobody want to go to no motherfucking job, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We fucking with them people up in there, the way they attitudes being shit, they don't even let you go there and just work. They make you, they use your job as leverage on you. You know what I'm talking about? So you better go to, not only do you got to go to work, you got to go to work and behave for somebody else on their discretion. You know what I'm talking about? Because if they don't like what you're doing, they'll get you in trouble. You know what I'm talking about? And that's your livelihood. I work on your bitch, nigga. That's where I work at.
Somebody
on your
tell
bitch.
me where the love go. How the fuck you get despised by your own folk? Swear to God, thought we was straight, but on the inside, that envy combined with the hate, here come that other face. Handshake, no smile. Smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile. I just shake my head. Wanna be famous that bad? Go ahead, nigga, break a leg. I ain't in it for fame. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital game. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital change so they'll know Paul was the beginning of things. I'm trying to jumpstart my folks, so get the fuck out my face or hop on boat, nigga. Either way, it don't make me nothing. I was built to go get it and take on suckers. For hella long, I've been handling business. I'm taking the risk, my life gambling with it. I'm all in, putting it all on the line. So even after my time, my family fine. So even after my time, my family straight. I could imagine the look on Simon Granny's face. See, this one right here for the fam. I ain't need a nigga to coach me or hold my hand. Here I stand, hope I'm making you proud. Standing ovation, I'm taking a bow. Special thank goes to Dan and Dot. Y'all ain't never got to worry about the man I'm not. I made the world worry about the man I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. I made them worry about the man that I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. Squeeze. You know what I'm talking about? Like, squeeze. My daddy told me that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DOT, my motherfucking mama. Love you, pop. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in this motherfucker for my whole family, man. You see me out here, mama and daddy, I got my foot on their ass. Trying to put that motherfucker all over it. I ain't missed a motherfucking spot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give him hell. Yeah, I'm gonna give him hell. Just like I told you I would, man. I got my whole motherfucking family on my back, man. Y'all come on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all come on. Everybody up? Man, y'all ain't even that hell.
You know what I'm talking about? Tolerate that Tuesday. The same way you niggas sit around here and tolerate all this sucker shit now. You know what I'm talking about? And then y'all try to, man, y'all niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. Every day I hear somebody, and this is where the shame come in at, bruh. The shame come in at where you over there doing that bitch shit, so you trying to come up with a rationalization on somebody else. You trying to basically rationalize what you do. You get what I'm saying? Because we somehow, bruh, we act like these other people's lives is a sporting event or something, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Because we always yelling this public record or it's either a public record or what's the other shit y'all be saying? Entertainment purposes only and all that shit, bruh. Then how is it only entertainment purposes with other people's lives? How come when they say something about you and your life become the entertainment purpose, then that's when it's a problem. That's when people need to mind their business. Man, you niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. You'll just go hijack somebody's business. Nigga, these people living in their real life, and you'll turn somebody else's real life into entertainment purposes. Man, you niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. Straight out of comic book. And somehow we gonna act like that's real. Just because everybody else doing it, man, please. Hey, man, you niggas something straight out of comic book, bruh. That's how you know you niggas will fall for anything, bruh. All you niggas gotta do is see somebody else do it. You know what's called about that? Before you even knew me, your mama told you if everybody go jump off a bridge, you gonna do it too. Before y'all even knew who I was. You know what I'm talking about? When you was a little kid, Thank you. Your mama. You know what I'm talking about? Your mama said if everybody else gonna go jump off a bridge, you gonna go do it too. And now y'all act like Brett is up here saying something, man. Y'all something straight out of the comic book, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. No, she did. Y'all heard that before you even know who Brett was. Your mama told you don't go around there following your friends and shit. If all your friends go jump off of bridges, you gonna do it too? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Look, mama, no hands face having that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, bro. Tolerate that Tuesday. And this ain't even what that was about, man. I just get so tired of motherfuckers. Every time they do something, they have to try to change the narrative of what they doing, bro. That shit is nerve-wracking, and that's how you get to be a big part of that bitch. All you got to do is stop gossiping and talking about people's business, bro. That ain't something that you got to do. But instead of us to correct ourselves, nigga, and stop doing all this bitch shit, we gonna sit up here and give you the reasons. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna act just like that bitch. This is my Facebook page. I can post what I want to, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas gonna come with that one. This is my page. I can post what I want to. You know what I'm talking about? And then when niggas give you a backlash, you know how we gonna start playing it. You know what I'm talking about? You say, man, you want to say something to me, but ain't nobody said nothing to the fire department. Ain't nobody said nothing to the, you know what I'm talking about? You know how we gonna get the plan. It don't matter, bro. And that's what I don't think y'all get. When a nigga rock up on you, you ain't gonna be able to tell the nigga who rock up on you, man. Y'all ain't said nothing to the fire department, man. Please, bro. Be responsible for what come up out your mouth. That's all you gotta do. Because while niggas be saying entertainment purposes and shit too, it's another spectrum of that, if that's the right word. You know how bro is with his vocabulary. Yeah, some other niggas, they play different entertainment purposes. You know what I'm talking about? So you can't tell them about their entertainment purposes either. You know what I'm talking about? Tolerate that Tuesday. And once again, this ain't even what the video about. I just get tired of you niggas rationalizing that fuck shit. You know what I'm talking about? Anything a nigga do, fuck, he gonna make an excuse for it, nigga. We ain't gonna, cause we don't wanna look bad, nigga. Everybody just act like that bitch, nigga. So if I'm up here gossiping and the nigga say something about, man, these niggas need to stop gossiping, I'm gonna get defensive to that. And I'm gonna try to make a motherfucking, I'm gonna try to come with a rationalization about my gossip. And I'm gonna start talking about entertainment purposes and shit. But notice how it's always entertainment purposes just when you talking about somebody else. Hey, what's good with it, man? Thank you for coming through this motherfucker car, Fly. Just notice it's entertainment purposes when you talking about somebody else. The moment somebody gets to talking about you, they hating and they need to mind their business. And what is they even paying attention to you for? Nigga, something straight out of comic book, bro. You niggas something straight out of comic books, man.
Who else you know you can call in the clutch?
It don't even matter what happened. Bruh pulling up, nigga, and you already know. I'm only asking one question, which way did they go? See, me and my niggas share a lifetime pack. I got niggas doing life, I send them kites through an app. Definition of tapped in. I've been around this bitch since Fat Mel had the black beans. Axe Black Iris, backyard dice game, Rube on fire. 10 to 4. Watch this next roll, 6-4 on go, nigga. What you know about that?
Lenny Bo and Slow O, the only ones on Mac? Huh?
Let's go on one.
5-5.
Blowing for the pole one. Nigga, if you know me for real, you would tell me I changed when Rob got killed in the field. I'm telling the truth. Motel rooms and telephone booths. Nigga, I done been went viral. I had the East Bay rolling, I had that bitch on fire. Nigga, I done been went viral. I had the East Bay rolling, I had that bitch on fire.
Man, that motherfucker on fire. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, why you always bringing that shit up? Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, because it happened, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, these days, brother, be out here trying to change and rewrite history, man. Please. You know what I'm talking about? I had to leave record how it happened. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that, man. You know what I'm talking about?
There I was. Nah, hey, sis, don't, just if they disrespectful. Yeah, you ain't gotta, you tired of it. No, what's interesting is how all you niggas got time to watch that shit. That's what's interesting to me. You know what I'm talking about? That you in your lonely ass life and somehow you found me. And then you want to criticize me. How is a motherfucker grown even got enough time to watch another grown motherfucker is what I want to know. You know what I'm talking about? Or are we grown? That's all I want to know. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you. Hey, I see y'all. Thank you, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I want to know. How the fuck you even know what I'm doing if you had something to do? Now, I can see if you going over there to fuck with your folks, you went over there to fuck with your folks. But going over there to fuck with somebody you don't, come on, folks. Y'all just say shit because of the way you feel inside. You know what I'm talking about? That's the oldest trick in the book, bro. That's one of the first shit they tell you in psychology, bro. That's all motherfuckers do. Do you get what I'm saying? They run around and project they gloom on you. Nigga, I'm rubber, you glue. What you say bounce off to me and sticks to you. You niggas so straight out of comic book, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just like kids, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all just like kids, nigga. And when you can't control yourself, nigga, you just gotta say something out your mouth to try to make somebody else feel bad because you feel bad. So I'm telling you, bro, on some real shit. If I ain't never told y'all nothing else, people do shit to you that bothers them. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. People do shit to you that bothers them. So if people talking about them bothers them, they gonna do what hurts they feeling to you. You know what I'm talking about? That's why a lot of times you don't even be caring about that shit. When the motherfucker think they done hit a home run or something, you be looking like, damn, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, bruh. People do shit to you that would make them mad. People would do, they run around and they do shit to you that they would get upset about. Why you think people get upset if you tell them a story or something, and you be like, man, this motherfucker just cut me in line, man. And the mother, you told the motherfucker that, they be like, man, what? The motherfucker cut you in line, man? I would have beat that motherfucker upside the head with a bat. You know what I'm talking about? They actually got mad at you because you didn't do what they would have did, even though they wouldn't have did it. You know what I'm talking about? They just said they would. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas something straight out of comic book, man. But tolerate that Tuesday. You know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, let me see if my motherfucking video uploaded. It did. An hour ago. You know what I'm talking about? But you on some real shit, nigga. I can't even do it from that motherfucker. Tolerate that. Cause I done been in some situations, and this is why I could come here and tell you this shit, bro. You don't never want to put yourself where you gotta tolerate some shit at, bro. Cause if you gotta tolerate some shit, you already unhappy. You already on the shit already not cool, folks. Now, mind you, I didn't have to be on the run, and I didn't have to be on the run. You know what I'm talking about? So I've been on the run a good majority of my motherfucking life. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to outsmart the popos, and the worst thing you could do is you see all these motherfuckers the worst thing you could do is have some serious shit going on with you, bro, when you around one of these petty motherfuckers that don't understand your, because everybody understanding when it first happened. Like the first day that shit be on the news, the first couple of days, everybody be trying to hide you and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, fuck around and stay on the run a month. Slowly and surely, motherfuckers stop forgetting that you on the run, bro. Even though you don't. You know you on the run. But everybody else, the longer you on the run, bro, it's almost like you free. Because they gonna forget that you was even on the run, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. They gonna forget that you was even on the run, and they gonna start doing sucker shit. They might even call the police on you. I ain't bullshitting with you. I told you, nigga, I was walking down Mac Road, nigga, at 3 o'clock in the morning on the news and shit. I had enough. You know what I'm talking about? Your baby cuz had enough. You know what I'm talking about? I just wasn't finna tolerate that shit no more. And I'm gonna tell you the fucked up thing about tolerating something, bruh. And the motherfucker know you tolerating that shit, they gonna put their foot on your neck. I ain't bullshitting with you. They gonna put their foot on your neck, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? If you ever need somebody for something, unless, not everybody, bruh, because you got real motherfuckers out there too. You know what I'm talking about? You say tolerate that Tuesday. Absolutely. Jesus loves you too, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why y'all always feel the need to say that. I wish y'all would stop talking about what Jesus do and start doing some of that shit Jesus does. Jesus didn't talk that much. Jesus was running around this motherfucker showing and proving. That's what Jesus was doing. He was showing the people that he was righteous. You know what I'm talking about? I just wish y'all would stop talking about God and start trying to act like him. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's funny, bro, because, nigga, y'all start acting like that bitch before y'all start acting like God. Y'all will mimic that bitch, but you won't mimic God. You niggas something straight out of comic book, bro. But you'll mimic the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't even try to mimic God. You just trying to use that, I can't stand the motherfucker that be talking about them Bibles and them Qurans and shit, man. Y'all don't get the fuck up out of here with that, man, I don't want to hear that shit. I ain't got nothing against none of that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Not me. I got my own relationship with God. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need no interpreter. You feel me? I don't need you to tell me what God said. You know what I'm talking about? Me and God been having conversations. I don't need you to help me talk to God. I ain't never understood that. That's why I ain't never understood no, man, please, bro. We got to call brainwashing, bro. We got to be the slowest motherfuckers there is, bro. And y'all still believe that shit. And y'all will sit right here and be ready to fist fight a nigga if he say fuck that Bible. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all actually believe that shit, nigga. Y'all talking about fuck the white man, but you gonna take the white man's book. But y'all running around here saying fuck that white man and the white man and what? The white man gave you that book, bro. You'll protect that white man's book though, won't you? And everybody and their mama talking about, no, it was the words of God. Who told you that? The white man? Everything you've been told, nigga, who told you that? The white man? He don't tell me y'all something straight out of comic book, bro. I can tell you what's really wrong. You really ain't got no fight up in you. You like obeying. You just like acting tough with your own kind. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna get tough with the police. You not. I told you I went to that wheelchair every time. Yeah, before I even get there, before I even get to the precinct, they didn't already call. When bruh pulled up, they got the wheelchair in the bag to put over my face. You know what I'm talking about? I'm unruly all the way down here, man. After you captured it, ain't no reason to be good. That's how they pacify you niggas in jail. With that stolen shit. You know what I'm talking about? With the stolen, the phone and the televisions and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So right now, you think you got a privilege in jail. So you'll actually think, nigga, if it was a ride or something, you want to go to the store. You know how many niggas I done seen do that, bro? Even though you already in jail, but you worried about going to the store. You already captured. I ain't never understood that. Niggas go to jail to behave. Tolerate that. And one time I had to tolerate some of the goofiest shit I had ever. I done did this a lot of times on the street, though, because I was on the run a lot. I had to go to that shit called the trust program. That shit was the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. I'll bullshit you not, nigga. Ask anybody that had ever go, I don't know, because you might ask one of them niggas. They was one of them niggas up in there doing that shit. And I'm going to tell you what made me mad. Because I done been in drug programs my whole life, from the Deuce program in Santa Rita, bro. I watch you niggas do the same thing. Y'all sit up there and y'all try to fool these counselors like y'all reformed, and you gonna go right back out to the street looking for 3 for 25. I've been watching this shit my whole life. So for whatever reason, we in the trust program, tolerate that. Now, you see, I had to, you finish that trust program, it's about 13, 14 months of the damnedest, man, but it's a guaranteed parole. You know what I'm talking about? You finish that trust program, it's a guaranteed parole. You know what I'm talking about? Brennan already got denied twice. And for whatever reason out here, bro, they do they time like, why, hey, nigga, you got 2 numbers and shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They just don't give you 3 years with a half or something, 10 years, bro. They give your ass 2 numbers. So you been had like an 8 to 20 or something, right? You got to do the 8 years first before you even go to board. You know what I'm talking about? Then but the longest you can do is 20. But you got to do your bottom number first. You got to do all that first. Yeah, that bottom number, you got to do that whole thing first. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. You don't get no breaks on that. You doing that whole bottom number. Then after you do your, yeah, I'm good. After you do your bottom number, then you go to the board and shit. They always deny you, man. I don't even like talking to the parole people, bruh, to keep it real. I ain't even seen no shit like that since I've been a fucking kid or something, bruh. I don't want to talk to them people, man. You changed? Hell no. No, man, you gotta sit up there and lie to them people, man. You gotta go up there if you got life, nigga. Everybody know if you got life, what you gotta do. You gotta go front of them people and drop a tear. If you got life in prison, nigga, when you go to the parole board, nigga, you better dig into your Denzel Washington, nigga. You gotta cry in front of them people, folks. I ain't bored, nigga. Ask anybody with life, nigga, that got parole. Ask them what you gotta do. Nigga, you better go in there and cry, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. Drop a tear, nigga. You better show them people some empathy, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't bullshitting with you, man. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm at your bitch now, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's where I'm at, nigga. I'm at your bitch, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, check me out, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Tolerate that. Tuesday. But you don't never want to be in the motherfucking situation, bruh. Where now today they just running rapid. Where these type of motherfuckers get to use leverage against you, bruh. Bruh, I was on the run, bruh. And people saying, trying to make you behave and shit, bruh. You on the run and people trying to make you behave. Just playing games, bruh. Trying to make you be good. Just trying to control you. You better do what I say. I'm gonna call the police. Man, please. Bruh, heard that shit and it was over with. Over with, man. I'm up out of here, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? 3, 4 o'clock in the morning walking down the street. Back against the wall. Nobody to call. When I say nobody, nobody at all, nigga. But fuck it, I was made for this. Before you help me, you can say that bitch. I don't need a nigga. I'ma stand on my own. I'll put that on granny. Since Danny been grown, man, I've been out here making it happen. I ain't waiting on that nigga. I'm making it happen, man. You got a problem, we can take it to action. You better action. I'm famous for flashing, huh? Quick on the draw, stalk ain't crucial. Come out of nowhere and walk up to you. Bye. Gone again. Press 5 on the phone with 10, nigga. That's my old school pal. So until we come home, I'ma hold him down, huh? Nigga, y'all must have forgot. Late night string though, we was fucking with pops, nigga. How you do your folks like that? Let a nigga rot and won't throw him a snack. Uh-oh, thought we was better than this. Here goes the shoe, whoever it fit could put it on. Thought we was better than this. Here goes the shoe, whoever it fits could put it on. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, man. Whoever that motherfucker could put, nigga, could put it on. You know what I'm talking about, man. Not everybody at once. You know what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to my nigga Ken in the pen. Hee ha ha. All my folks incarcerated around the world, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, man. Everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing, man. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Tag team champions out here tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, and this is the cold part about this, man. This is why I can't stand, bruh. Don't nobody believe that shit, folks. Don't nobody believe God, bruh. We just keeping it real. Don't nobody believe that shit, folks. If they believe that shit, they wouldn't be tripping on no bitch. If they believe that shit, they wouldn't even be worried, bruh. You wouldn't even be worried if you believed in God, bruh. How the fuck you gonna believe in God when you don't believe in yourself, bruh? How you believe in God and you get in the operation? Man, that shit don't nobody believe in that shit, bruh. We just be running around here saying that shit, folks. That Bible is used as a worldly rationalization, bruh. It was the first rationalization. It's a universal rationalization, bruh. You could be any kind of motherfucker on the inside. Nigga, you could slide anywhere in the world talking about you a Christian. Ain't nobody even gonna question that shit. Ain't nobody even gonna question that shit, folks. All you gotta do is come around and say you a man of God. Look at all the people that say they supposed to be Christian. Look at the shit they do, bruh. The church people be the trolls. I ain't bullshitting with you. The church people be the one that's gonna get they just most spiteful motherfuckers I done never ran into in my life, bruh. Every motherfucker I seen, bruh, that was supposed to be a church person, bruh, act like the devil. Not all of them, but the only people I ever seen, bruh, they was old, folks. Rob Allbanks was good with that motherfucker, man. He know what I'm talking about, was good with Brett, man. Rob Allbanks, shout out, man. Y'all go subscribe to everybody up in here if you will. You know what I'm talking about? Every church person I ever seen talking that church shit besides old people, bruh. The only people I ever seen trying to live to that Bible was old people, bruh. It was old women. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. It was some old women. And they really tried to live to that shit, folks. I'm talking about they really tried to live to that shit, folks. They wasn't around here, bruh. Everybody sit there and talk about that shit, nigga, your bitch is a little bro, bruh. Ain't nothing little about me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You go play with your bitch, nigga. You niggas play too much, nigga. If you was in front of me, I would have hit a little piece of your chin. You know what I'm talking about? And this is what men do. You get what I'm saying? Men come through the door acting like a hoe, nigga. With all that bitch ass shit, nigga. Knowing motherfucking well if you was anywhere near them, man, y'all niggas is something straight out of a comic book, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. And y'all be talking about, man, you think you tough. No, I just think y'all soft, bruh. I just think y'all soft, bruh. All that shit you do, bruh, that shit is the equivalent of soft. You know what I'm talking about? All that playing and shit, bruh, that shit is the equivalent of soft. All that talking, nigga, you ain't even talking, you typing, nigga. You ain't even said nothing out your mouth, nigga. All that shit inside your head, nigga. You ain't even mumbled a word, nigga. You just over there typing. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, something straight out of comic book, bruh. Straight out of comic book, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. I can't stand when people, you know what? You'll figure it out, bitch. I tell you that. You'll figure it out, bitch. A minute to pray, a second to die. As long as I'm alive, you the next one in line, man. Don't let that go over your head. Every day you wake up, you're getting closer to dead. And I ain't trying to scare you, dog, but if you only knew, you wouldn't care at all. Over 6 years, I done lived the most, so whenever I'm gone and they get a toast, let them know who the fuck I was. If we ever had to push, you see me get out and shove. If we ever had to push, you see me get out and rock. And if I ever got knocked, you see me sit on my cock, nigga. Until my time was up. I ain't turning down shit, nigga, line it up. From the top tier to the bathroom stall. In front of everybody, you can ask them all. Nigga, I'ma stand on business. Raise my right hand, God my witness. I ain't never left a nigga for dead. I ain't watch a nigga starve without giving me bread, nah. I ain't never try to fuck your bitch or let a bitch come between business and fuck up shit, nah. I stay rock solid. When ain't nobody else there, you know I got you. So when I'm gone and they mention my name, let these niggas know I was one with the game, huh? When I'm gone and they mention my name, let these niggas know I was one with the game. Yeah, man. Let these niggas know I was one with the game, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro, was, man. You know what I'm talking about? Kept that thing rock solid, man. From the bottom to the top, man. You know what I'm talking about? From the streets to the pen, bro. I ain't left nobody behind, man. Yeah, man, let them know about me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, light-skinned DB, the stalker, man. They gonna say, bro, why you always say that? And I'm gonna tell your bitch ass that's... Yeah, back live, no jive, ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoys. Yeah, like I said, man, I just hung up a bunch of my mama pictures. So I could just see my mama smiling, you know what I'm talking about? That smile on my mama's face was a motherfucker. They all laugh the same. My mama laugh like my Uncle Squeaky. Them niggas got They got one of them laughs. My mama hella funny, nigga. But tolerate that. Nigga, put yourself in the, nigga, the moment you tolerate something, bruh, I'm telling you, they gonna put their foot on the gas on you, folks. So that's one thing, it's gonna be a thin line between what you tolerate, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. Tolerate something from a person, bruh, and watch what they do. Tolerate a kid being disrespectful. And watch how more disrespectful that motherfucker get. Whatever you tolerate, you training somebody to treat you that way.
Let you tell it, they all hate.
They don't really want to see you make it.
They the reason you can't get off the ground. If it wasn't for them, you'd be on right now. That's the only thing holding you back. If it wasn't for that, you'd be over the pack. It was them, they the reason. They jumped in your comments and made you read them.
Why ain't everybody picking on me? You keep it up now, I'ma call the police, and you know I will.
Man, that's sad. You niggas nowadays sound just like that. Whack 100, tossed and white. Got you niggas round here not talking right. Got you niggas round here not walking straight. Ain't no more action, just talking debate. What's the point of all that yelling and screaming when you ain't gonna do nothing but call police when you see me? I swear to God, y'all play too much. Entertainment purposes got niggas changing up. We friends today, tomorrow we ain't. I'ma start a slander campaign and slaughter your name. Internet games, you can let YouTube make you do some sucker shit for a goddamn view. You niggas crazy, anything for attention. Looking like a business, always playing the victim. You niggas crazy, anything for attention. Sound like the police, I know who did it. Yeah, man, you niggas crazy as a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? I swear to God. You know what I'm talking about, man? I don't know what's going on, man. We either around this motherfucker gossiping like the bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Or we sounding like the police. You know what I'm talking about? Solving crimes and shit. I know who did it. You know what I'm talking about? Sounding like the little girl. They said this, I said that. You know what I'm talking about? They're teasing me. You know what I'm talking about? Why is everybody always picking on me? Man, cut it out.
That's like, bruh, be jamming. It really don't matter where bruh stop at on this motherfucker. It don't really matter where bruh stop at on this motherfucker.
No, not me. How many times I gotta tell y'all? Must I repeat myself again? Some say I'm a selfish man. Laid the yard down before I left the pen. 18 months in a hole. Took one for the whole team. Stood on the code. Forever solid. Could never question my ballot. I'ma go by myself while the rest gon' gather. I don't need none with me. And when I hop out this thing, this drum come with me. Don't run now. Chasing, run down, baking, one down, nigga. I'm from the one-way, folks. Living legend around this motherfucker, one of the goats. Hall of Fame status, bells ringing when my name's chatted. I done got on any nigga that ever came backwards, please. I fear nothing. Come out of thin air and tear up something like, ugh. Then back to the shadows and have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich after I blame you. Don't make me stamp you. Right hand itching, chop on the nightstand, lifespan pending. From the beginning, picture me mobbing. Do you niggas know the difference between a goon and a goblin? A real problem. Gargoyle wings, should've seen the look on his face, it looked like a sting. Stranger things, look me up on what danger means. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't no telling what this anger brings. When bruh gets started, you better try to get a head start and get the farthest. Nigga, you better get somewhere. Gargoyle rings like, argh.
Damn, I was thinking about something that, man, that bar made me think about it. No, that's what it was. That's what it was. I was watching my live, nigga, and I was listening to that song I made about my uncle. And it's saying no telling what this anger brings. But that's how your legend even get deeper. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. That's how your legend even get deeper. Because I could vividly remember I was in San Quentin. You know what I'm talking about? I was up in there with a few of the good fellas. I don't know if we was going to dinner, chow. I don't know where we was going to. But my nigga Tang came up to me, man. He hit me with one of them, hey, baby, cuz, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, hey, you know, that nigga be like, hey, baby, cuz, like, let me holler at you real quick. He was like, bro, you got a problem with woo? I didn't even know who the fuck he was talking about. I was like, bro, I don't even know them people. He was like, bro, them people said. God damn, blood. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I ain't even know who them people was, bruh. I ain't even know them people's name. I said, bruh, I don't even know who that is. He said, bruh, they said you. You know what I'm talking about? Came and knocked on their door.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Raising the Crates Productions.
I don't even know where to start. Started off behind the mark. The game rigged. I did the same thing they did. Who am I to point the finger? I can't say shit. Shit, I know how it is. Rather get it on than go and get in the gig. Please, leave me a play. How long you gonna stay on your knees and pray? Better stand up. I done ran when I was handcuffed. I'ma take a chance, bruh. By the grace of God, walk through the valley of shadow with death made the mob. Last year I had to exchange my mom. Full motherfucking memory, it made me numb. Fuck you, it don't make me none. Solid as they come, couldn't break me once. Who else you know like me? I'm at the door, I'ma go on 3. Can never question my heart. Fuck you and the rest of the marks. Militant, do your due diligence. They'll tell you, dude, ignorant. They don't be playing with people. They don't fuck with you until the day that they need you. Pay attention. You missed it cause the way you listen. I really did it, say I didn't. Can never argue my legend. You know I hold the crown, I don't argue with peasants. You got faith, then why are you stressing? Either I'ma touch it or learn me a lesson. Brave heart, a dumb person can't play smart. When I was underwater, I had to play sharp. Nigga, I was swimming around. How you expect to strike oil if you don't dig in the ground? Got it out the mud, get out my way, I'm out for blood. Why you hating if it's about the love? That's why I beat it in the neck. How the fuck you my folks, but you see me a threat? Man, the envy is real. Started off as friends, but we enemies still. It's like real is inventing the wheel. It's like now they try to get you to squeal. Stay woke. All they do is play, folks. They done turned the street into a day soap. Young and the restless. All these niggas want is a blunt and a necklace. And a picture with stars. Something straight out of comic book, the picture is large. Fuck y'all. I ain't following trends. I'ma scream, fuck the world, I vow for revenge. Baby, cuz it's your partner for show. The raw is one around, bottomless flow. Debo, how much you got on my dro? Spit fire, hotter than cold, barbecue chicken. Fuck this culture, I'm through with them. Niggas wearing purses with crew fitteds backwards. Mixed breed have nerves. All they wanna do is have words backwards. Mixed breed have nerves. All they wanna do is have words. Yeah, man, I'm through with this shit. Nigga, y'all can have this shit. I don't wanna talk no more, man. I ain't got nothing to say with no nigga with no purse wrapped around his neck, all around the abdominal, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas going in they motherfucking purse, man, and give you a life, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm through with it. Y'all can have this shit. Goodbye.
You know what I'm talking about? Now I jump way down there. They say, bro, how did you pass up? The Legend of Brett. You always gotta play this.
Bruh, how long you been in their face? About 3 years straight. I ain't took no breaks. Definition of great. Little bit of belief and some faith. That's all it takes. I was bold enough. Sometimes you gotta call to expose the bluff. Y'all act like hoes too much. Running in behind niggas, holding they nuts. Let them go. Watch this, I bet he don't. Grown man bragging about being petty folks. Man, that's across the street from Armand House. I know you probably wondering why I got one arm out of this hoodie. Gonna take you a guess. Think wisely before you take you a step. I was in the traffic, I was taking a nip. We was on our way to chase, we was chasing the check. My whole life I've been taking a step. In the fuck? What? I'm taking the pick. Watch this. Mind power, shake the dice. 5-5 flowers. Now give me my guap. Don't a nigga move, nigga, where's the pot? Fucking with it. I'm an all-time great. I don't even want no plate, but all my tank, taste it with me. Solid, ain't no fakeness in me. I was right there waiting, couldn't wait to get it. Man, why you think they call this stall? Reggie Jackson, walk one off. Go home, bruh, talk that talk. Representing for all my niggas round world got lost. We still mobbing. Nowadays, common sense ain't that common. You can't drive if I catch you nodding. I'm a little bit different, put my chest on the problem. Go home, bruh, talk that shit. West Block Yard, guess who I called up with? It don't even matter. I guess we was cool. Who was out here when just said this nigga a fool? Nigga, I've been around for a minute. Every time I got knocked, sat down on my sentence. Hell yeah, I'm proud to admit it. I stood on the game, bound and committed. Etched in stone, one of the best ever known. Keep talking shit, better go. Like old nigga going Christmas. Purple heart, never wore a pendant. They'll never give me my credit. It don't matter, they can't take it. I did it a legend. No, they'll never give me my credit, but they can't take it.
Oh, I thought you was talking about mine.
Yeah,
I thought I was.
They never give me my credit, man. But it don't matter because they can't take it away from me either, nigga. Nigga legend out here, nigga Brett, you know what I'm talking about? The legend of Brett, man. But I ain't done yet, man. Y'all watching this shit unfold, nigga, as we speak, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't done walking on water around this motherfucker, nah, man. Bro, like the Paul Bunyan and the Blue Ox around this motherfucker, nigga. Worldwide, I ain't done, man. Keep watching, nigga.
Hey, the whole time I thought that was me. I say, bro, why do you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else here. Tolerate that too. Tolerate that Tuesday. Man, watch what the fuck you tolerate, bro. You know, especially from people, bro. Just period, nigga. You can't even tolerate too much shit if you really got a line. That's why it's good to know what you gonna do and what you ain't gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? Because especially now, bro, it's like a game, nigga, just to make you tolerate some shit, just to see what you gonna tolerate. Or some real shit. But you just ain't finna, I promise you, like, yeah, it ain't just good to be running around here tolerating shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of time, that's a motherfucker pushing a line on you. You better be careful what you tolerate, bro. Nigga, I had to go to the trust program for 14 months. And check this one out, folks. They wouldn't even let me mind my business. I told you I was one of them niggas with a video game and shit. So I just sat on my bunk, waiting for you. Because you didn't have to do nothing in the program but do the homework they gave you. For some reason, these niggas thought you had to put on some kind of extra show. Like you had to run around here and show these people that you was really trying to change. And the counselors, and I said, check this out, folks. How are you going to know if you change when we in jail? Bro, I said, you're not going to know if you change until you get to the streets. And they used to get mad at me for that. I ain't bullshitting with you. They said, I'm being, what's the word? Like I'm being negative. How the fuck am I being negative? Because I can see these grown motherfuckers up in here playing. You said respect yourself and don't expect what's beneath you. On everything. On some real shit. But like, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something too, man. That shit be sounding good sometimes, bruh. Sometimes, nigga, you just end up in life where sometimes, nigga, you just gotta go for what you know, bruh. See, a lot of time, all these sayings and shit, life really don't go like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit just be sounding good on the radio. Yeah, life don't really go like that. All these niggas, all these bitches and shit, these niggas talking about they wouldn't even fuck with and all that. Yeah, life don't really go like that. If one of them hoes offered them niggas some pussy, them niggas still be trying to take their shoes off. You know what I'm talking about? No, I know. Oh, you know, bro, read between the lines. I'm one of them motherfuckers, bro. My vocabulary, nigga, I be saying, but y'all be getting what I be saying. I be misusing shit and all kind of shit, bro. It's life, though, you know what I'm talking about? They say that's that shit that builds character, nigga, like, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, that's why it don't make no, it don't really make no, nigga, you gotta go find out yourself, bro. All this shit you be hearing motherfuckers say, bro, please, bro. In real life, do you actually think, I heard one of them niggas up there crying today. Talking about these hoes at the gym. Nigga, y'all really be going to the gym. This square shit. I mean, it ain't square to go to the gym to stay in shape or something, nigga, but why do you gotta go to the gym? For the year you pay for a gym, nigga, you could have went and bought that shit and just put it in your room. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, I been peeped the nerds do that one, bro. Tolerate that Tuesday. Because the nerds, a long time ago, bro, let me tell you something. These nerds always been tripping off these hoes, folks. Long time ago, because they was mad because the bitches didn't even want to fuck with the nerds on the street, bro. It got so bad back in my day, bro. The bitches was fucking with the niggas in jail, bro. I'm not bullshitting with you, bro. The bitches didn't want no parts of them square ass niggas working at John Burgers and Taco Bell and shit. Bitches didn't want no parts of that shit, bro. Them bitches rather wait on the nigga to come home in a Cadillac and a Mustang or something. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. Them hoes used to beat the does, bro. I told y'all we fucked the bitches up a long time ago. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. The hoes used to be cool, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Bitches that give you their tax money, all kind of shit, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. Niggas fucked it up. Hoes used to be cool, though. Yeah, bitch really believed in you back then. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's why back then a lot of people got rich with their bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Talk to a lot of them old school hoes from back then. Them hoes will tell you stories riding around on candy. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. But tolerate that Tuesday, man. Please. Put yourself, man, I'm just telling you, that's the worst situation. You go, nigga, I was on the run, bruh. Sitting here, I have to take these people's shit just because I'm on the run, bruh. I ain't really got nowhere to go. Nigga, I got tired and left the state, nigga. That shit got to be a headache, folks. Because like I said, bro, one of them niggas that'll be on the run for years. You know what I'm talking about? Come out of nowhere, get on you and go on the grid, life on the run. You remind me of the nicest nun. I ain't bullshitting with you. And the nigga had to take, so nigga fuck around and be homeless and don't have nowhere to stay. Look how much shit you gonna have to take staying up in the people's house. And for some reason, when you gotta stay with people, I don't know if it's just me, but it seemed like if you gotta go stay with some people, they gonna do some funny shit just because it's their house, bro. Anytime I had to go stay with somebody, bro, it was like a nigga wasn't even doing nothing, bro. It was just like they did some funny shit just because it was their house. I ain't turned the radio up loud. I ain't did nothing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? They just gonna do some shit to let you know this is their house. And if you don't like their rules, you can get on about your motherfucking business. Tolerate that Tuesday, bro. Tolerate that shit if you want to. That's what I'm saying, bro. As a person, you shouldn't really be tolerating too much. You know what I'm talking about? Period. But, and I ain't talking about that shit the way y'all be using. Talking about, man, you play with me and all that old shit right there. I ain't talking about that shit. You say what? When you stay with people, they, study you to find something they don't like. I promise you. I promise you. You'll be the best of friends. Have to spend a nigga have to stay over there for a few months, bruh. They gonna find something to get irritated about. Just so they can talk to you like you a kid. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. Tolerate that. I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. And especially now, folks, people just look for leverage. They just look for leverage, bruh. They gonna use whatever they can as leverage, bruh. It don't even matter. That's why, man, I promise you don't need nobody for something, man. Or try not to. Because that's what they gonna use for leverage. And nowadays, the way y'all play the game, y'all just looking to get mad at somebody just so you can do something to them, just so you can be their punishment. But we believe in God. Y'all something straight out of comic book, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Straight out of a comic book. Straight out of comic book, man. Top 5 dead or alive. Say it with me.
When I think about it, I was moving too fast.
I'm talking about right back up on you. But you on some real shit, folks. They pass out badass game. They niggas always crying about it, bitch. Always trying to tell you something to do. That's like, if you just use your common sense, bruh, even if these people felt that way, why do they want to come make you feel that way? You feel what I'm saying? Thank you. Just ask yourself that. Even if I felt that way, why do I want you to feel that way? That's how you spot kid shit, folks. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how you spot kid shit, folks. And this is, I've been telling y'all this shit for a while, bruh. Y'all don't get it. And most of the time, we don't get it because we be the messy motherfuckers ourselves. So you don't even realize you coming in contact with another motherfucker hating on some other motherfuckers. So your first dealings in contact with this motherfucker, y'all already on some messy shit. So you ain't even realize, neither one of y'all realize that that's just the way both of y'all is. What happened when a bunch of messy motherfuckers pile up around each other? They're gonna be friends at first, and it's only a matter of time before they start talking about each other. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna all be at friends first. That's why y'all be asking so many questions. A motherfucker will come out of no. I've always told y'all for 4 years, bro, I ain't bullshitting with you. You can go check me out, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't never got along with people's family, bro. When it came to a bitch and her family, it's like I ain't never got along with a bitch and her family, bro. I can't stand going nowhere around a motherfucker to ask you a bunch of questions. I ain't never liked that shit, folks. Don't ask me nothing. You don't need to know nothing about me. I don't fuck with y'all. I fuck with this bitch. You don't need to know a motherfucking thing about me. You know what I'm talking about? Where do you work? I can't stand that shit. You know what I'm talking about? None of your motherfucking business. I run numbers, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Bumpy Johnson. You know what I'm talking about? I run numbers for Bumpy Johnson. That's where I work at. You don't get the fuck out of here. How many kids do you have? None of your business. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ask, hell, y'all done got so used to asking nosy shit that it just then became normal. Bro, that ain't nobody business. Where do you live? Are you renting? Are you own? You know what I'm talking about? None of your motherfucking business. Niggas just, y'all hella funny. What's your credit score? You know what I'm talking about? What's your social security number? Do you have a license? God damn, nigga. Just live your motherfucking life, nigga. That's all the fuck you can do. Thank you. Say first time watching from the joint. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. How's y'all? Once again, man, if y'all I don't really be paying attention to the chat. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I wish I could just make more people moderators so I could just see the blue. You get what I'm saying? So if you ever said some love and it seemed like I ignore you, I don't ignore you. I just don't be paying attention to all that hate. You get what I'm saying? Thank you. But tolerate that. Tuesday. A lot. That's why I'll be telling y'all, man, respect. Thank you. That's why you gotta know. Everything starts and ends with you, bro. It really ain't about nobody else. Always remember that. It's about you. So this is why it's good to know who the fuck you is. Because when you know who the fuck you is, you gonna know what the fuck you gonna do and what the fuck you not gonna do. You get what I'm saying? You need to know that. So Michelle Ashford, welcome, be sure to subscribe. Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Excuse me. You know what I'm talking about? Knowing what you gonna do and what you ain't gonna do is gonna stop you from tolerating a lot of shit. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. If you only knew how many motherfuckers got kids and shit, bruh, just because they tolerated a raggedy motherfucker. I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. Nigga and bitch. Man, that bitch hella thick. You don't even like the bitch, bruh. You talking about some shit that don't even, like, y'all something straight out of comic book. Now you got a kid with the bitch. And y'all just around each other forever, man. Y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. I'm telling you, way back then, bruh, as a kid, I seen how serious that shit was. I ain't bullshitting with you. Your brain went, I got one baby mama. They said, bruh, why you always say that? Because I got one baby mama, nigga. That's why I always say that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Because I got one. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how many you got, bruh. After I had my first child and I went through that shit, bruh, I seen how serious that shit was, bruh. And I just said, I'm not finna be doing this shit with hella bitches. You say, what? Guilty, I'm leaving from my mistakes, though. One and done. Oh, no, I wouldn't even say no kids, no mistakes. I'm just saying me. I seen how serious that shit was. You feel me? Because once you start having kids, that shit ain't even really about you and the person no more. That shit becomes something else. I had a kid, bro. That ain't a kid really ain't nothing to be playing with no people with. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga or a bitch. Once the kid there, it should just be an understanding, like kind of lightweight for the kid. Whether you doing good, whether you not, well, there you go, man. Stop. We ain't gonna do this tonight. How you doing? You know what I'm talking about? Miss Penny, y'all. Yo, we ain't gonna do this one tonight. But I seen how serious that shit was. And I told myself right then and there, I'm not finna be doing that shit with hella people. I'm not. Because if, like, you ain't had a kid by the right person, bro, that shit is a headache, nigga. That shit give you high blood pressure, nigga. That shit is a jail sentence within itself. You know what I'm talking about? And it don't never be about the kid, bro. You just arguing with another motherfucker. They trying to, nigga, the baby don't even know. They trying to tell you what's best for the baby. Man, the baby don't even know nothing, bro. That's why I ain't never really been in all them birthday parties and shit. Not when the motherfucking baby, the baby 8 months and shit. Bitch want to throw everything for the baby. It's too much, man. Let that motherfucker get about 2-3 years old. Where that motherfucker have some memory or something, man. Motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing but cry, all this noise and shit, all them horns and shit. Leave the baby alone. You know what? That goddamn, let the baby rest. You know what I'm talking about? Don't want to do nothing but put the baby on all that hot ass shit and take pictures. That's why the baby crying, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Baby hella young. We doing all, man. I ain't never been in there. Then they tell you cheat. Man, I ain't cheat. The fuck we spending it, man, y'all? That shit be for y'all. I ain't bullshitting with you. That shit be for you trying to hide side on one of your partners talking about what you did for your baby. That's all that shit be. Ask bruh about that shit, man. I'm not going to that shit. I'm not paying for that shit. Don't ask me about that shit. They say, bruh, you stingy. They say, bruh, you's a selfish man. No, I'm just the logical one, man. I'm not paying no money for no bullshit. Y'all want to go do all this shit. Y'all done turned the baby. Baby ain't nothing but damn near 2 months old. Y'all trying to, it ain't even a baby birthday. Y'all trying to turn this shit in. What is wrong with you, Miss Penny? Y'all, hold on. Miss Penny acting a fool. They said Miss Penny acting a fool.
what life about. Tears in my eyes, wipe them out. Ain't no time for pouting. Got a lot on my mind, time to climb this mountain. It seems like every step I take, just another test to test my faith. I done been through the ups and downs. Ain't no motherfucking saint, I be fucking around. Yet and still, ain't no honor or much speed, but I kept it real. I don't even want no credit for it. Nowadays, these niggas I hate you and you never know it. That's why I keep my circle small. Say you don't fuck with me, but I'm the first you call. Every time you need some help, been stabbed in the back so many times, I don't even yield. I'm numb from the pain. All the love I done gave and got nothing in exchange. Wearing me thin. How many of them people you call friends gonna be there in the end? If you only knew how many times they left me for dead. Tired of being on the ledge, slept on the edge. Woke up on the bottom, out of sight, out of mind. They must have forgot them. The ins and outs. You probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been in the drought. Probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been on the run. The only time they understand you is when you pick up a gun, Bobby Seale, Huey P. Newton, the ones who's supposed to want you to win, don't even be rooting. That's what jealousy does. If you know you wasn't gonna do it, why you telling you was? You ain't a man of your word, you a character flaw. I done seen that look before when I was staring at broads. I bet you finna smack your lips. You had 15 years, how you back so quick? I don't even wanna hear it, you can tell it's him. You ever been crucified? I was nailed to the fence. Nigga, I can show you my scars. Ain't nobody fucking with me, I'm the coldest by far, I'm just keeping it real. So cold, spit fire, that be giving them chills. Last of my kind. I ain't bragging about it, just having a time, nigga. I'm the last of my kind. I ain't bragging about it, I'm just having a time. Yeah, nigga, I ain't bragging about it, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm just out here having a time, nigga. Living my motherfucking life, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That's why I stay in your motherfucking face, doing me worldwide. Get your partner around this motherfucking nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said before, I'm not bragging, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I'm just out here living, keeping it lit, nigga. I told y'all I'm bringing it back, nigga. You can't fuck with me, nigga. Flamethrower flow, go raw with one around. And you know what I'm talking about? Like, they said the Raws went around, bro. The Raws went around, man. Tolerate that Tuesday. Nigga, I've just been, man, I'm telling you, I don't know why my mind, bro. I done been through so much shit, so many days, bro, just living though. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure everybody done been through their own shit, but bro done been through his own shit. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Nigga, anytime I ever had to tolerate something that wasn't cool, folks, it wasn't cool. You know what I'm talking about? The trust program wasn't cool. The Deuce program wasn't cool. All them empathy classes and shit, that shit ain't cool, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, I know more than them people, and it's not just because I'm smart and I think, man, listen, if your source of knowledge is reading out a book, bro, you'll never be able to fuck with me. You might be smarter, more articulate, and all that old shit y'all doing, because y'all just be running around here with these words too much, bro. If you niggas don't start talking about niggas is emotional, bro, let me tell you niggas something, bro, and I done told you niggas this for 4 years, bro. Every fucking thing you do is an emotion, nigga. When you laugh, that's a fucking emotion. You happy, nigga. If you depressed, nigga, that's a fucking emotion, nigga. Everybody's emotional, nigga. I wish y'all would just stop saying shit, nigga. Every fucking thing you do is an emotion, nigga. If you sad, you nigga, that's an emotion. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? If you happy, nigga, that's an emotion, nigga. If you mad, nigga, that's an emotion, nigga. Every fucking thing you feel is an emotion, nigga. If you, that shit just don't make no sense, folks. Y'all just be saying shit. You know what I'm talking about? Here you are emotional and acting, man. Don't get the fuck out of here, bro. They trying to put a guilt trip on you about knocking the nigga in his mouth about that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they trying to talk you into, letting the nigga play with you. Yeah, you was supposed to talk right here, man. You was supposed to knock the shit out that nigga. That's what the fuck you was supposed to do. You know what I'm talking about? See, back in the day, they'll do something to you so you'll know not to do it again. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you, bro. Just back in the day, you had to learn your lesson, bro. Now they just let you get away with the shit you do and try to put a guilt trip on you if you react. I ain't bullshitting with you.
I ain't, bro. Y'all something straight out of comic book, man. Tolerate that shit if you want to. Tuesday, man. Fuck y'all. I ain't going for that shit, bro. Y'all hella funny, folks. I hear a nigga say the dumbest shit. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. You can conform all you want to, bro. Y'all stop trying to tell people this shit is cool, because it's not, nigga. If you want to conform, just conform, man. Y'all stop trying to spread this shit like, man, like it's just today's time, like it's too, nigga, this shit ain't changed none, nigga. The only thing changed is you square ass nigga, bruh. The game never changed, just the players, bruh. And you niggas is squares, bruh. That's the only thing changed, bruh. You niggas sitting around here talking, explaining everything, wanting to be the police, read niggas paperwork, just trying to be part of the game when you a nobody. That's all the fuck you see, bruh. Y'all done gave the nerds, y'all done opened the gate for them to be in the virtual game when they nobodies, bruh. And a nigga try to tell you, man, all the shit you done did in the streets, do you realize the streets is the earth, nigga? Now, y'all can say whatever, nigga, that's the earth, nigga. It's the same thing. Do you know where the streets is in the other third world countries and shit? The jungle, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You just all in the earth, but you'll let them put a thought in your head about the shit you done accomplished and conquered and all that shit in your life. It don't mean nothing. Y'all can let them play that game with you if you want to. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck y'all. Don't never let nobody tell you what the fuck. How the fuck somebody gonna tell you what the fuck means something to you? Just think about that in your head, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all something straight out of comic book, bruh. Go sit down, Miss Penny. Now, all Miss Penny want is me to get up and chase her so she can run back and hop on her bed. Miss Penny, something straight out of comic book. Shit you wanna play.
What you know about bruh? Fucking with it on one tuck, like what? Macking and mobbing, I done lost everything and bounced back from the bottom. I done had everything and lost my mind. Paid my debt to the game, all it cost was time. Swear to God, better not cross that line. Autobots, transform, Optimus Prime. Who wanna argue that I'm not in my prime? Stop all that line. Testify when I got on this line. I could tell you about it. Hey, the shit'll make them yell the loudest. Saw a dark-skinned nigga turn pale as powder. Peruvian flake. Nigga tried to take off, but he knew it was fake. I've been out here moving on faith. Fuck what who gotta say. Fuck you and whoever you may. Run and tell. I don't trust you, put it on the scale. Never pull a gun if you just gon' yell. Word to the wise, sometimes when they be smiling, they be hurting inside. I ain't never had to search for my pride, always first on the line. What good is money if you can't purchase time? Give me some, you'll never know who really won. Real nigga, I was really one. And pleasure to meet you. Every time I spit, all you smell is the ether. Which one of y'all done turned up the heater? I was turned up in the city, North County and Rita. Politicking, in real life I'm politician. Really bailed out and try to pop the witness. Different from y'all. Watch out who you hang with, don't get them involved. I don't think you get it. It don't matter if they think you did it. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I think y'all bitches.
If you can,
quote me on that. No such thing as a fair fight. I hope that you strap. I know you cap talking out the side of your neck. Once you sell your soul, ain't no way you buying respect. Hollow man, that's what happens when you follow trends. Represent for all the niggas you never got a chance. I got you, folks. Where you going, bruh? Better hop on boat. All aboard. I was always calm inside the storm. Sit back teeth with the white boy inside the dorm. Trust program. If you're Muslim, better watch out, cause bruh go ham. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them kids alone, they don't know no better. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them young and alone, they don't know no better, man. Yeah, man, leave them alone. They don't know no better, just play too much. He don't talking about over here talking about let OG rap. Thinking the nigga finna sound like the Sugar Hill Gang or something. Talking about let OG rap, OG, you got the flow. It's OG turn, he don't talking about not even knowing. OG go ham. OG go ham.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you see how you say control? Like, how? Like that's just saying if you seen something hella funny. you just gonna bust out laughing. I don't think there's really no way to control that shit. I think it's certain ones you gotta control. You probably gotta control some anger shit. But it just depends on what happened. And that's why I don't, it's kind of fucked up the way they fuck with it now when they just judge the, how we just judge the world. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of fucked up how we just do that because it's like, you don't give them people no, Miss Penny, can you please go sit down? Please go sit down. We don't give them people no consideration for living their actual life. So we just sit here like, it's a difference between looking at a woman coming up, throwing a drink in the nigga face or something, and the nigga firing on the bitch, and the motherfucker talking about you ain't supposed to hit your hand on a woman, than being the nigga who got that drink through in his face. It's easy to say that when you wasn't the one who got the drink through in your face. You know what I'm talking about? You never know. You don't know what the fuck you gonna feel like. You know what I'm talking about? That's why. You see what I'm saying? Go sit down. This motherfucker crazy, y'all. Top 5 that are alive.
Which one of y'all wanna go bar for bar? Calling our cars, ring the alarm. He's lyrically armed. Fuck around, get seriously harmed, and ain't no telling how long before the injury gone. Nigga, your energy wrong. Every time you come around, the envy be strong. From the beginning, I've been getting it on, and ain't nobody fucking with me when I get in the zone. 28 grams, not including the bag. You ever get mad and get down without using the mask? Bare face, dope under the staircase. I ain't never had a fair shake, nigga. Against all odds, out here mobbing, even my bitch gon' squad. In the traffic, fucking around. You was sitting in the dugout, I was up on the mound. Enough of all, I done had about enough of y'all. When I make it shake, watch something fall, fuck them all. Like that project hoe, I'm a leader. You ain't even a prospect, folks. You a goddamn joke. Laugh out loud, first sign of disrespect. Watch me smash right now. My daddy passed that down. That's in my blood. From the streets to the pen, I bet bro won't budge. Bro, hold grudge, keep your head on the swivel. Either slide to the left or get left in the middle of the street. Watching the news, saw a nigga feet. I give you nightmares, how you losing sleep due to beats. He came from under the bed. Only way two people keeping the secret if one of them dead. Fuck y'all, I don't care what none of you said. Got this thing on my lap, think I one in the head. I swear to God, all I wanted was bread. Gave him the ball, he didn't want it, he punted instead. First down, if you scared, go to church now. I was on the highway with some per pounds burned down. You already know how I rock. You ain't fooling nobody. You gon' go to the cops. Charleston White, been holding niggas balls all your life. I've been around here forever. I just saw it twice. Nothing new under the sun. Saw my daddy with a gun and I wanted me one. Stop bumping your guns, take him out the oven, he done. Saw the look on his face, that nigga wanted to run. I tell it, if you ain't gon' buy it, why smell it? Got shot in front of the courthouse, died telling. Don't make me drop it alone. Top 5, dead or alive, I'm confident though. Nigga, don't make me drop it low. Top 5, dead or alive.
Back live with no back live with no jive, ain't making no noise, avoiding with no jive, ain't making no noise, avoiding all decoys, you know what I'm talking about? I guess you could say it's the win again, you know what I'm talking about? But tolerate that. Every motherfucking time I had to tolerate something, it wasn't worth it. Even when I had to tolerate it, it wasn't worth it, bro. Because when you gotta tolerate something, you ain't even finna be even. You finna be separated from your peace. A lot of times, I'm talking about for me, somebody else might be, don't have that problem. You get what I'm saying? I'm just talking about all the times that I've been in there. Like your mind, you can't even, I couldn't think right, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because you sitting here already agitated and you ain't even really thinking healthy, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's just be bullshit. That's what bullshit does. That mess and all that shit, that's what that shit does. That shit is just like damn near used as a fucking distraction. Because you'll be sitting around arguing about some dumbass shit. You know what I'm talking about? That's how you stunt your growth, actually, too. You sitting around all day arguing about some dumbass shit. And you just never get a chance to, like if you arguing about this shit, that's how you forget it, you just forget shit, nigga. You'll fuck around and leave the kids at the daycare, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Playing. I ain't bullshitting with you. Miss Penny, go sit down. She just wanna open the door. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Tolerate that. That's why it ain't really good to, like just arguing. If you around somebody, nigga, friends, just anybody where you gotta argue, man, that shit is, not even draining, bruh. That shit just had your mind off. You can't really make the best decisions mad. You just can't. You feel me? So if you always, that shit, that's the biggest throw off in the fucking world, bruh. Always sitting around this motherfucker just going, I don't even understand people. I don't. Told you, she just want to open the door. Could you go sit down? Or did you want to hear some more of this music? Because it seemed like every time the music stopped, you come over here just to fucking with me. And then she ran back.
Trying to tell you it's the mafia fella. Told the bitch when she go in, walk to the teller. When the bitch came out, she put it right in my hand. Before you see me trick, you'll see a bitch walk to the hand. A Nichiwa, right hand got an itchy palm. They say that's what happened when it's finna come. Is you selling the bond? Do you still got your soul or have you already bonded? How much you want for it? I can get you a deal. The real matrix is your head. It's a mentally feel. I be spitting like I'm mentally ill. Straight jacket. If you don't take chances, then you can't panic. Either it's gonna work or it's not. It'll never work if you worry, cause the worrying blocks the blessing. Why you think that bullshit keep manifesting? Paying attention to other people is a bad investment. I wouldn't advise it at all. I really think you're gonna get playing Peter Pay Paul nowhere. When you gonna realize they don't care. They done synchronized y'all, but I won't pay her. I'ma think for myself, so you can keep reading the Bible if you think it's gonna help. Amen. When you gonna see that state playing, God said don't trust, man, I don't wanna shake hands. You look like a snake. Before you play me, I'ma sit and book it and wait on a court date. I hold court in the streets. You looking like food, so of course I'ma eat. Who else wants some? I'm just being polite. You ever dance with the devil on a pale moon night? Ask Ken Latin. He was out here in the pen smashing. That bullshit to get you 10 lashes. Somebody get me a switch. I'm something like a present. You just getting the gift. You ain't even gotta thank me. He was tough until they got the yanking. Sound like somebody got a spanking. I ain't heard nothing. They put him on the menu, served him with stuffing. Swear to God, I ain't heard nothing. Put your ass on the menu, served him with stuffing. Nigga, don't get your ass put on the menu, jive turkey ass nigga, and get served with stuffing. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about, man? Would you like something to drink? Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Told you, nigga, Raw's motherfucker out here, nigga, bars. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Get your ass put on the menu, jive turkey ass nigga, and served with stuffing. Would you like something to drink?
That's why if you knew like I knew, you would just do what you do. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck the world. You know what I'm talking about? Because they just gonna fuck with you. Now notice, I guess because they don't know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm talking about? That's they bad. But notice how everybody in the world to come up here, man, you almost 50 years old. You notice nobody says anything. They don't say Snoop and them too old when they crip walking across stage and shit with rags in their pocket. They don't say E40 and them too old when they talking about Hillside of Vallejo. They only fuck with you and tell you what you too old to do. They celebrate everybody else being old and shit. You get what I'm saying? It's just the popular demand, bruh. That's all it is, folks. And then when you become popular demand, they gonna be right there in the crowd talking about, I knew you could do it. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. I done seen this shit a million times. But just notice they fuck with you. Nobody else is too old. And you just gonna be too old, I said, for whatever it is you do. It's like I said, we ain't too old to be watching other people. We ain't too old to be acting like the police. We ain't too old to be gossiping. And man, y'all something straight out of the comic book, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. And that shit just caught on, bruh. To where y'all just think the square shit is cool. Y'all got the so-called real niggas doing square shit. Now everybody just come up here on cameras and tell these nerds what happened. Or they version of what happened. And you don't even be talking about yourself. Y'all be talking about other people. Y'all be talking about other people fights and man, that shit don't even make no sense. It don't. What difference do it make? What difference do it make who telling if you ain't gonna do nothing about it? You just want somebody to know. You niggas something straight out of comic books, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't bullshitting with you.
Who else mobbing? Ran the red light, never felt like stopping. 99 problems, yo, we keep it 100. If you ain't never done it, you just speaking for nothing. Hard to see it coming when it's already there. You never know how much they love you till you always there. Trials and tribulations, struggle and strife. I don't give a fuck what's wrong, cause ain't none of it right. It's a dirty game, like 300 when the versions came. They be all your versions trying to earn a name, merciless man. Ain't no love. What the fuck you supposed to do when it ain't no grub? Family hungry. There's about to be some pandemonium. And you wonder why a nigga keep a cannon on him. Shit. Atlanta lost. Where the dog would double cross you for a chance to get off. Keep your eyes open. Hard to think when your mind broken. When you broke, you know how hard it is to find focus. Please. Telling your breath, make a nigga say fuck it and start selling that stuff. What's an honest man? Don't break the law unless you got a plan. You gon' learn your hourglass don't got a lot of sand. You only live once. Fuck way in the background, I did it up front. I know you see it, you ain't gotta salute it. That's why I say fuck y'all, so ain't no confusion. What you doing? Minding my business, inside my own grind, define the limits. I know you lying, I find it suspicious. Everybody you got problems with wind up in prison. Let's be realistic, you're not even real. I can show you how a gray hippopotamus feel when it fall on you. Is you gonna be there when they call on you? I answered every time. How y'all doing? Ball movement creates mismatches. If we could stick together, we could create an advantage. Heavy-handed. When it comes to respect, it don't matter who you go get. Which one of you next? To the neck. I'm in it for real. Sometimes to win the game, you gotta get you a steal. Pick his pocket. If you ain't got a mask, go get a stocking. Get off your ass, sitting watching. Cause ain't nobody giving you shit. I'ma live with my wrist and go and get in the mix. Wish me luck. You will never make me give a fuck. I'm out here on the clock until my minute up. Wish me luck. You would never make me give a fuck. I'm out here on the clock until my minute up. Yeah, man. Wish me luck, nigga. I'm out here on the clock until my motherfucking minute up, nigga. I'm out here, nigga. Taking chances, whatever it do, nigga. I play the game how it come, nigga. Watch yourself, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Like I said before, wish me luck, nigga. I'm out here, nigga. I'm on the clock, nigga. As long as I'm on the clock, nigga. Watch yourself. You know what I'm talking about?
You on some real shit. Do not get caught up in the world of fluffery fuck, bruh. Don't get caught up in that shit, folks. I'm telling you what I know, bruh. fuck with some, like, if you just use your own common sense, bro, what difference do it even make you analyzing somebody else's situation, bro? What is that gonna do for you? Even if you did know who did it. Oh, I gotta keep playing this music, cause she gonna come over here. You know what I'm talking about? She gonna come over here just to fucking with this dough. This is that West Coast flow.
Top 5 that a lie, put me next to the goats.
Or don't even mention my name when I be spitting this flame. Every sentence is flame. I bet you 3 wishes couldn't get me to change. I was sitting in the courtroom, the witness then came. I'm trying to tell you, I done witnessed it, man. I done walked through the flame with some kerosene hands. Boxer briefs.
Was one of y'all said I'm not a beast. Your bitch was watching me while she was washing sheets. See this flow that I have? Tear your ass apart, mow you in half. Exploding gas, flammable substance. Going against the grain ain't gon' gain you nothing but pain and suffering. Can't even live with yourself. On the inside, guilty conscience giving you hell. You never meant to tell. You ain't loyal at all. You better recognize first time they show you they flaw. Pay attention. These niggas share the same description. Only intention is to gain attention. Ridiculous, ain't it? Bitch seen me, couldn't believe it, instantly fainted. Why you instigate? On your ass like you missed a payment. You ain't gon' get it till you get it raining. My whole life I've been fighting for freedom. Notice how they all left right when you need them. Deja vu, the cycle repeating. I don't know about you, but I'm fighting some demons. I ain't trying to reason. Leave me alone before they try to bleed me. I need an all-time life achievement. Nigga, where's my plaque? I was standing on the front line, where was you at? Battle tested, even as an adolescent. When it was time to go to war, go and grab a weapon. I'm etched in stone, went to war by myself, the neck is on. Nigga, I'm etched in stone, went to war by myself, till the neck is on. Yeah, man, etched in stone around this motherfucker, nigga, to the neck. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I done did it all, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't never questioned my legend, nigga. Yeah, man, this breath, nigga.
Baby, cuz your face.
Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Keep telling you, nigga. Yeah, I'm etched in stone, nigga. Ask about it, nigga. Ask around, nigga. See what they tell you, nigga. Etched in stone.
Watch her come charge that motherfucker again. Penny something else, man. Tolerate that Tuesday, man. Put yourself in a situation where you gotta tolerate something, bro. I'm telling you, only 2 things gonna happen. I can tell you that for you, either gonna bust a quick ass move so you don't have to do that shit no more, or you gonna blow up. I ain't bullshitting with you. Or you gonna blow up. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you tolerating something from the jump, you irritated. You know what I'm talking about? So you either gonna bust a move to get away from that shit hella quick, bruh, or you gonna try to tolerate that shit until you just can't take it no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times that don't even be good. You feel me? On some real shit. But stop listening to all this shit in society, bruh. They tell you everything about somebody else, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Man, these motherfuckers, this is what I want to ask you. If everybody knows some motherfucking much, just like that nigga talking about the chosen ones, you can tell this nigga just got fired talking about jobs isn't from chosen. Why does the chosen one even have a job, nigga? If you was chosen by God, why is you even working, bruh? How did we just get, man, y'all play too much, folks. But we gonna say we believe in God. If you chosen, why is we even working, bruh? It just seemed like if you was chosen, you'll be in mansions, driving Benzes and shit, you'll just have the best of the best. If you was chosen, bruh, you see how you'll just put a label on yourself, just declare yourself something, bruh? And I want to know, because I thought you was supposed to be chosen from a baby. That's what I thought. I could tell you niggas I was more of a chosen one than nigga. You was just supposed to be something from a baby, bro. I was more of a chosen one than all you niggas were. I ain't bullshit with you. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? You can see. They been told me I was gonna be that shit since I was since I ain't bullshitting with you. But y'all play too much, bro. So I just want to know, where was all this shit at before the computer? Where was all this advice? Where was all this shit before the computer? Just me using my common sense. I'm gonna say with nobody listening to y'all. That's what I'm gonna use my common sense and say. With nobody listening to y'all. Where all this shit just come from now? So you mean to tell me y'all wasn't chosen ones and shit until the computer came? Y'all didn't have advice about the bitches and shit until the computer. Man, y'all something straight out of the comic book, bruh. Monkey see, monkey do. And you'll sit here not even with your own ideas, own thoughts, not being creative one bit. Just repeating a bunch of shit you heard. But we gonna try to make that cool. I'm saying, anybody do that shit, they gonna be, man, what this nigga, you niggas some straight out of comic book, boy. Hey, bullshit with you, nigga. You so straight out of comic book, blood. I'm not bullshit with you, nigga.
The boy Smooth.
Nowadays, ain't no code. Anything goes. These niggas act like hoes. And police detectives. Niggas go bad when you least expect it. Hold on, I need a second. I'm talking to the Lord, trying to plead for a blessing. I hope he heard it. Waiting on the judge to announce the verdict. Nobody's. Why you always whining, nigga? Stop whining, go and find some business. Pecan pie. I don't know about you, but I need all mine. Give it here. I wish I would live in fear. I done did years just to get it clear. Stalker dude, I wouldn't want to be you when I lost my fuse. Kaboom. Hand grenade. I ain't never been afraid to stand up on stage. I like performing. Leave that nigga alone, they tried to warn him. But he did not listen. Hardhead niggas turn soft ass bitches. When the pressure's applied, they say he just laid on the stretcher and cried, glad to be alive. Happy to help. Don't make me transform and change back to this belt. Let me pull up my pants. When I wouldn't on my feet, I just stood on my hands. Fuck what could have been. I would have been rich. If it was a fifth, I wouldn't give you a sip. I don't toast with suckers. I don't let them get too close for comfort. Watch them start hating when you close to something, never feel. You sold your soul to get a better deal. Might as well send me to jail, I ain't gonna never tell. Top tier, bottom bump. Keep it real, youngsters, I ain't fucking with too much spirit. It's a must that you must hear it. You ain't heard? I don't give a fuck, period. Big ol' me, 7,500 one way, big OG. MacArthur bandits, East Oakland, bruh, harder the Panthers. Why you think I'm so resistant? Spit dope, people cook on stove and kitchens. Top 5 that alive. Ain't nobody better, I bet that on my life. Flamethrower, called the bitch, told her brain blower. You ain't never seen a nigga spit the game colder. You see this shit that I got? Ain't Humpty Dumpty or Hickory Dock. I talk hella shit, they say I get it from Doc. There's too many of y'all in there, I can't fit in that box. I'm on the outside, I'ma act a fool about mine. Watch what I do when it's crunch time, lunchtime. I'm just getting hungry. I'm trying to fuck, bitch, fuck getting to know me. I'm the one and only. He's on fire. No hook, all gas, wire to wire. He's on fire. No hook, all gas, wire to wire. Yeah, man. No hook, nigga, all gas, wire to wire, nigga. Top 5 that alive. How many times do I have to tell you? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Nothing but unadulterated, high-octane gas. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't to be fucked with, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I told you so. I told you so. Come on. I say, bro, why do you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing but unadulterated, high-octane gas. Top 5 that are alive. I told my partner that shit the other day. He hung up on me. That nigga said, blood, I'ma call you back. Like I'm not top 5 that are alive for real. Y'all think I just be saying that shit to say it. You can't phantom me being top 5 that are alive just because it's me. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I tell you I'm top 5 that are alive. Brain went to Nan Studio, 2 phones and a Bluetooth. You know what I'm talking about? Brain got Nan hook. I can't do no ad lib or nothing. Just unadulterated, high octane gas. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I give you.
I know my story just like yours. In the hood, came up poor. Free lunch, public school. The picture notice on the door, we must move. Granny house, go to the church. Ain't so tired of going to work. Call me crazy, it just don't make sense. Retire and you still ain't rich. That's some bullshit, man. I'ma take my chance. I'm up in these streets. You need 'em a gram. Watch out who you fuck over, might need you a hand. Is your day one really your friend? You never know. These niggas go which way the weather blow. You bet I never fix your mouth to say you bet I don't. I bet you won't. What the fuck is all the questions for? How you get out? Then you just get arrested, folks. Gotta go. They try to dim you when you gotta glow. When you winning, you ain't gotta gloat, show them nothing. When they can't see you, they don't know you coming. Been standing on it so long, I can show you bunions. Take a look at my feet, then fuck any nigga over whoever took it for cheap. You don't want none of me. I get on you like some Dunkin' Greens. I guarantee you it'll never be another me. We under siege. You just over there playing. Top 5 dead or alive. Put my name in the rankings. Gas station. You niggas act like Taz agents with Billy clubs in the bed trying to plant cases, can't take it. Warrior spirit, can't break it. I ain't never gave a fuck, I ain't changing. With my ignorant ass dedicated to the mob, I can get you a pass. Always been this bad. You don't wanna see me in the lab. Matter of fact, you don't wanna see me when I'm at forest fires. Better think again before you try it. I like mine seasoned real good before I fry it. Medium rare. Even on the computer, I can see that you scared. Just a bunch of squares. Typing a message. How the fuck your trigger finger get arthritis from texting? Flimsy wrist in the mall with a denim dress. And this who y'all trying to fit in with? Please, y'all act like hoes. A bunch of baby mamas out here trying to expose they baby daddy. Somebody tell me who that baby pappy. Gossiping. Did you hear what Diddy did to Cassie? What's wrong with y'all? Don't pull up your drawers, check on your balls, are they still there? I swear to God, I got a steel pair. Titanium steel wear. You know what it is, come out of nowhere, get on you, then go on the grid. Life on the run. You remind me of the nicest none. You the type to bite your tongue when the problem comes, scary cat. That nigga told, I don't know where he at. Trying to tell you, I done been there and back. Ain't nobody spitting like this. I don't wanna fit in if you gotta squeeze in the bitch. Where the man go? Is you gon' stand on what you stand for? Or just sit there run your mouth like a damn hoe? I know the answer. I've been raw since I put on Pampers. You just want some footage for your camera. I've been raw since I put on Pampers. I just want some footage for your camera. Content. Hey y'all, come on, content. Hey, can you stand right there? Hey man, act like you mad at him. Can you look mean for it, man? Content, man. Can you do? Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no motherfucking content, nigga. You can't simulate real life, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck all them shares, views, and all that shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Have you been out here on concrete, nigga? You can't simulate this shit, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga? Real footage, nigga.
That's wrong with y'all. I swear, that's wrong with y'all. Do you realize one of the biggest, the thing y'all scared of, like, man, if somebody knew what was really going on with you, man, do you realize everybody out here dead broke, bruh? Ain't nobody got no money. Do you realize that? I mean, everybody just doing what they doing for themselves, bruh. Ain't nobody got no money, folks. I keep telling you, bruh, when these niggas had some money, they would have been showed you. They would have told you where they got it from, who they got it with, who else got some. They would have already told you. You know what I'm talking about? We inside the Mirage, nigga. And not the casino. Nigga, everybody dead broke, but that's what y'all so scared of. Nigga, something straight out of a comic book. Fuck these people, nigga. What y'all? God damn, man. Y'all gonna let these people drive y'all crazy, bruh. Fuck these people, bruh. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. Fuck these people, bruh. Better tell these people to kiss your ass. I ain't bullshitting with you. Tolerate that Tuesday, folks. But what you tolerate, nigga, gonna have a lot to do with your motherfucking peace. Some might say it had everything to do with your motherfucking peace. You know what I'm talking about? Tell but you know, like, we just live in the days where you niggas read quotes and shit and agree. And have the motherfucking quotes be describing your punk ass. But, y'all always trying to put something to either a nigga or a bitch, bro. And that shit just people. You know what I'm talking about? That shit just people. That shit just, a lot of that shit is just universal. You niggas just always crying behind a nigga or a bitch. But that shit go with friends. That shit go with family members, kids, bro. All that shit y'all be talking about, it just don't be no nigga or it's just people, folks. You know what I'm talking about? It's the nature of people. Y'all sitting around, man, the bitch. And when these niggas complain about a bitch, bro, if you just listen to these niggas, what's these niggas' biggest complaint? I almost tore y'all ass up today. I'm gonna say my clever joke, though. But you niggas always crying about that bitch, bruh. But you niggas always crying about the bitch pussy. You niggas don't even care nothing else about the bitch, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you. Y'all done sat around here and it's like y'all trying to put a guilt trip on the bitch like y'all something straight out of a comic book, bruh. Look how many of them weird ass earthly niggas came around here and got y'all start talking about them with the polygamy relationships and shit. Y'all so straight out of a comic book, bro. Y'all will follow a motherfucker anywhere. Y'all will let anything make sense to you. Y'all started a trend with that shit, bro. Y'all let them niggas come around start talking about queen and kings and shit. Nigga supposed to have 9 and 3 bitches in the bitch. Man, y'all something straight off. I don't even know why you want that many bitches around you at once. For that long. You know what I'm saying? Man, please, nigga, one bitch is a damn headache. The shit these niggas do for some tail. God damn, man, you niggas is something straight out of a comic book, bruh. I never thought this shit just be like this, bruh. The shit you niggas do for some tail, bruh. Y'all gotta go through all that, bruh. Y'all some straight out of a comic book, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. And this is the fucked up part about it, bruh. This is what you gotta understand about people. This is why you ain't got to do nothing but understand yourself. People would know that shit is bullshit, and they still promote it, bruh. You got to watch that shit. People that know that shit bullshit, bruh, and still promote it. Just like when we sold crack. I ain't bullshitting with you. I'm telling you, this computer worse than crack. It's the same thing, bruh. But this computer rusher, bro, I'm telling you, you'll smoke some crack and be cool 15, 20 minutes later, bro. These motherfuckers is zapped and fried. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. At least the people who use drugs, they was just chasing the dope. These motherfuckers just, you'll just wake up and start following another motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You'll watch one of these motherfuckers, bro. One of these motherfuckers that just put a thought in your head to where now you done, nigga, you done went and bought a motherfucking camper, a tent shit. Now this motherfucker, these motherfuckers got you wanting to live in the mountains and shit. Just, man, just live your life, folks. I'm telling you, bro, it'd be too much bad game. This shit dangerous, bro, if you ain't got no common sense, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. And they gonna tell you some shit like it's entertainment purposes. Bro, y'all will just say anything to say anything. I ain't bullshitting with you. What the fuck is entertainment purposes about somebody? I told you, bro, they done turn people's life into like we trading baseball cards. And they just gonna just chalk it up to like, man, everybody talking about it. Why is you talking about it? Then we gonna act like it's a certain way you can talk about other people's business. And it's supposed to be cool, man. Y'all something straight out of the comic book, bro. Believe that content shit if you want to. Believe that shit if you want to, bro. Be sitting up here instigating, just talking about shit and putting your opinion on shit, and then be like, man, I ain't, man, do that shit if you want to, bro. You done already did it. You can say what you want to after that, bro. Your actions is louder than words, bro. doing that shit shows what the fuck you willing to do. Because you ain't tripping. Y'all got the game fucked up, bro. You is what you does. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. You ain't gonna never be able to change that. But y'all sit around here and let these niggas double talk y'all and talk y'all ears off, bro. All you gotta do, nigga actions will never fool you. If you up here instigating every day, talking about the police, giving the police clues and all this old shit, bro, what is that? Why is you even doing that? You ain't even gotta do that. But we ain't tripping. Correct. All in the mountains with the fool, come on. Is it? I promise you, fuck around, go out there, nigga, get a bobcat. Nigga, they ain't, I'm telling you, bruh, we play too much. We just do. You know what I'm talking about? If you only knew how many motherfuckers I done seen join the motorcycle gang. And I ain't talking about motherfuckers who used to, because there's certain motherfuckers who always used to just fuck with the motorcycles. I'm talking about the, like, everything becomes a trend, bruh. We in that movie with Nick Cannon, bruh. Love don't cost a thing, face having to ass motherfuckers. I ain't bullshitting with you. This shit is weird, folks. Tolerate that. But, man, please, listen. Don't put yourself in no situation, folks. Or try not to. Especially now. Because whenever you need somebody or whatever you need somebody for, bro, unless you just got one of them real people around you, expect that's what they're going to use for leverage. I ain't bullshitting. And I'm talking about this ain't just started. It's just this is just the way the people is now. Man, need a motherfucker if you want to, bro. Whatever you need from a motherfucker, that's what they gonna get. That's what they gonna use to make your ass behave. I ain't bullshitting with you. So, if you ever need a motherfucker, bro, just be ready to behave. You know what I'm talking about? Just be ready to behave, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. If you ever need a motherfucker, nigga, just be like, damn, nigga, I'm gonna have to behave. Unless you got a real motherfucker around you. But other than that, nigga, get ready to behave, bro. Because whatever you need a motherfucker for, that's where they gonna do leverage. That's why I don't understand how motherfuckers be sitting, nigga. When we was little, bro, we had to do everything. We had to make beds, wash dishes, cook. We had to do everything, bro, because the people was at work. I don't be knowing what's wrong with y'all, bro. I know how to do everything. Wash clothes. I know how to do everything, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That I need to know how to do for myself. I don't understand why you need a bitch or like even a bitch need a nigga to take out the garbage. That shit don't even make no sense to me, folks. Y'all are just making an excuse to be lazy. That's all that shit sound like to me. Why would you even complain about anything, nigga, if it was for, nigga, that's your house. So don't do none of that shit, nigga, and have the garbage stinking, this is in it. That shit don't make no sense, bro. I tell you, to me, that shit just sound like an excuse to be lazy. I'm gonna just use my common sense. You know what I'm talking about? We play too much. And we'll say anything to do something or anything not to do something. I ain't bullshitting with you. Depending on what we want to do. Tolerate that Tuesday. I could just tell you, nigga, every time I put myself in this situation, nigga, it wasn't good, bro. Not nan time. Not nan time, bro, because the moment, and if a motherfucker know you gotta tolerate something, bro, they putting their foot on the gas. You ain't getting no break, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's why most of the time you just gotta say fuck it, bro. Put yourself in a situation where you gotta tolerate some shit if you want to, bro. They gonna put their foot on your throat. I ain't bullshitting with you.
What is up first, you
How many times do I gotta spaz before you see I'll never run out of gas? Fill up on 5 before I give up, I'ma go get mine. Look in my eyes, you can sense my pride. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't been the same since I died. Lately
got a lot on my mind. Looking in the mirror, can't stop crying. Take a deep breath, can't stop now. The day she died, I had a chop at her house. Baby boy, since I've been born, I've been making noise. Even under pressure, couldn't break my poise. I get that from my pops. If you ain't gonna do nothing, back on up. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't gonna find you till you finally smelling. I've been out here grinding, trying to find the treasure. Where's me gold? I came up getting down, going to air out stoves. That's the stone, the legend of bread. You'd rather be in the volcano when it erupt than make me mad. You don't wanna face this rap. If we really keeping it real, second place is last. Why you think I'm cutting in line? Never gave a fuck, I'm leaving nothing behind. My whole life I've been one of a kind. Out there on the battlefield in front of the line. Nigga, I earned my stripes. Why you think I talk shit? Cause I earned the right. Run up on me, get burned with pipe. Baptized, it make you turn to Christ. King David version. I know you afraid, nervous. Didn't have shit to say in person. That's why I don't waste my time. Made a nigga bite his tongue, he said it tastes like slime. Keep pushing, it's gonna take some time. Believe in yourself, embrace your mind. Thank you for saving my place in line. Told you I'll be back, I ain't lying. Pinky promise. On my mama, why you think I'm mobbing? One more word, it's gonna be a problem. Fire drill, made a nigga shut up, any quiet steel. Golden State Warrior, iron wheel, on like shit, fucking a bitch off rhino pills. Stop by, dead or alive, I am him. Equivalent to gunpowder and firing pin. You over there lying again? Bet not try it, I'ma try your chin. Daniel in the lion's den, everything you really need you can find within. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Yeah, man, I know you see baby cuz glide on in. I'm like, wee. You know what I'm talking about? They say, but you, hey, man, is that baby cuz up in the air? He just glide on in like, wee. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Man, baby cuz, how you get in the air, man? Man, you know what I'm talking about? Sky's the limit, man. You can do it, bruh. Set your own goals, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Go chase your own heights, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let nobody tell you can't do shit, nigga. You go be yourself, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? What is that in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? That's like skin DB, man. You know what I'm talking about? Up, and away. Sky's the limit. You know what I'm talking about?
They say, blood, why you fucking it like that? Cause if I don't, ain't nobody else is. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm talking about? You better live your life, bruh. That's all I can tell you. I ain't got no advice for you. Just like ain't nobody else got no advice for you, bruh. Don't nobody know what the fuck to do. Nigga ain't nobody. I mean, a few people knew what the fuck to do. Man, please, bruh. You alright. Listen to that shit if you want to, nigga. Life just life, nigga. Why y'all be teasing these motherfuckers, nigga? You think a bitch just woke up, nigga, and said, nigga, I think I want 5 or 6 kids? Hell no, nigga, that's life. That shit just life, bro. Y'all cold, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. That shit just life, bro. The moments and times. You can say somebody who ain't irresponsible, bro, at that age. Y'all be hella funny. But we'll talk about everybody else here. We won't talk about all this shit that we just funny, bro. We just want to, and then we're going to say we believe in God. Now, I'm just going to ask y'all like I've been asking y'all for 4 years. What do you think God would think about you always fucking with his children? You know what I'm talking about? What do you think God would think about that? Every time he turn around, you over there fucking with another one of his children. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all something straight out of the comic book, bro. And then y'all will sit right there after fucking with people all day and start saying Bible verses. You niggas is crazy. Something straight out of the comic book, bro. And I'm telling you what I know, bro. Don't nobody believe in God, bro. Don't nobody really believe in that shit, bro. Because you ain't seen nobody get struck with lightning. Don't nobody believe in that shit, folks. So you believe in God, but you always worried. You believe in God, but you up here gossiping about people, talking about, man, come on, folks. Don't nobody believe in that shit. That shit just been passed down. You know what I'm talking about? Don't nobody really believe in that shit, bro. That's just something you can tell somebody to try to make them behave. You know what I'm talking about? God gonna get you, man. Y'all something straight out of the comic book, bro. If you believed in God, you wouldn't have never did that shit, bro. If you believed in God, y'all would have been virgins and shit until y'all got married on some real shit. Everybody. We play too much. You know what I'm talking about? Don't nobody believe in that shit. You gonna pray like a motherfucker though. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as something happen bad. You gonna pray like a motherfucker, you gonna believe in that shit then. But until that happen, bro, don't nobody really believe in that shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. And I got more faith than anybody you know in your life, nigga, ever knew. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. I got more faith, nigga, than anybody that you've ever knew in your life, nigga. On my mama. Nigga, on my mama. I ain't bullshitting with you. And nigga, don't nobody believe in that shit, folks. And you can tell don't nobody believe in that shit by the way they move, bruh. They just use that shit because they know that shit affect you, nigga. Nigga, the preacher don't believe that shit. He just know you do. I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. You better open your motherfucking eye. Bruh's finna get on up out of here, man. Thank everybody for coming through this motherfucker tonight, man. You know what I'm talking about? TSP, man, I ain't even finna go out tonight, y'all. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? Actually, Brendan stayed on this motherfucker about 30 minutes too long. Here I come. Come on, Miss Penny. Come on. You been wanting to get a cameo all day. Just come on. Come on. Miss Penny. Yeah. Come on. Say hi to the people, Miss Penny. Miss Penny a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Say hi to the people. You done came up in here, you can't walk around. It's too small. You too big. You know what I'm talking about? It's too small. They say, hey, Miss Penny gone. You want to say something to the people? Miss Penny bad as hell. And I'm finna get on up out of here. Love you, sis. Thank you. Thank everybody who came through. Showed the love, man. Tolerate that Tuesday, man. Now, you gonna have to pick and choose what you tolerate, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you, man, but I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it, man. If you gotta tolerate something, it's already on the, yeah, you already, whatever it is, bruh, job, just, if you gotta tolerate, I wouldn't give a fuck what it is, folks. If you gotta tolerate something, bruh, you done started off on the wrong foot, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, it's already a disagreement somewhere in the universe, man. If you gotta tolerate something, you know what I'm talking about? That means you already ain't digging what's going on. So, I don't give a fuck what situation it is, bruh. That's how motherfuckers really be fucking up, bro. I'm gonna tell you, them jobs be the number one thing. And I ain't like that Trojan one nigga talking about, man, but man, on some real shit. And I'm just gonna tell you, them people don't care about you, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why, like that billionaire said, if you don't start your own thing, you can't do your own thing, man. You better try to, find you something to do, nigga. Sell drawers or some fruit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You see the essays be on the side, selling flowers on one side, the motherfuckers be selling tires on the other side. Like, I don't even know if you'll call that swallowing your pride. I just call that hustling. But I guess you couldn't see yourself doing something like that. I be tripping off my niggas, I'm saying, I just wouldn't go out there and paint myself in Boogaloo, but at the same time, I be watching niggas who be doing that shit, just creating a hustle out of nothing, though. And you gotta commend that, bruh. Them niggas just go out there on some paint, nigga. And just stay in the stands like a mine, nigga, pointing at a bucket and shit. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You put some money in the bucket and they start moving. But I done already peeped they dance moves, so I wouldn't fuck with them. Not me. You know what I'm talking about? Not to see him dance, I just, you know what I'm talking about? If it was ever good, I'd just throw something in that bucket. I'll tell niggas stay like that, though. Because I throw $5 in that bucket, you got to hit the ground twice. You know what I'm talking about? You just can't sit there and do this shit. No, man. No, I put $5 in this bucket, nigga. You gonna have to do the splits or something, nigga. I'm gonna need to see you do a windmill or something, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? If I put $5 in this bucket, you gonna have to hit the ground twice. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna have to do something spectacular, nigga. You gonna have to dance. You know what I'm talking about? Let's dance. I ain't bullshit with you, nigga. I put $5 in this motherfucking nigga, and you was standing like this, and you just turn around and start, nah, nigga. Nah, man. Yeah, I put $5 in this bucket, nigga. I'm gonna need to see you do the splits. I'm gonna need to see you do the windmill or something. You know what I'm talking about? A backflip. You know what I'm talking about? Cartwheel. I'm gonna need. You gonna have to hit the ground twice. I put $5 in this bucket. You ain't gonna just be able to do that robot shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna need you to hit the ground twice. God damn, man. And breathing to get on up out of here, man. Thank y'all for coming through, man. Everybody who came through with the love, everybody who came through with the bullshit. Thank you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sis, love you. Thank everybody, man. All the moderators, just everybody, man. Thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker, man. Tolerate that. Don't try not to put yourself in any kind of position where you got to tolerate anything, bro. I'm telling you. Because you already starting off on the wrong foot, bro. If you got to tolerate something, I'm telling you, it's something that you already not feeling. And there's only two things going to happen. You either going to bust a move where you can get away from that shit hella quick, or you going to sit around that shit until it just boil to a point where you flash. But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. You know what I'm talking about? With that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love, man. You know what I'm talking about? Until we meet again, like,